Hello, friend.
My boyfriend said he wants me to emulate his sister's character by not dressing expensive and not looking good. Story time. Over time, I've come to realize that my boyfriend is overprotective and I'm not finding it funny anymore. After graduating, he insisted that I stay in his place while I do my clearance and convocation instead of waiting transport fare to go to Lagos and come back. I agreed to stay back because he also promised to be giving me 10,000 naira monthly allowance to be getting the things that I need for NYSC. And this whole thing lasted for 6 months before I finally went for my NYSC. Unfortunately for me, I did not like where I was posted, so I tried redeploying, but that did not work for me as well. Then my boyfriend advised me to ghost the entire NYSC thing while I stay in his place during the entire duration. I agreed to do that, and it was cool for a while because he promised that he was going to marry me. Whenever people talk about man promising to marry you, I'd be like, okay, he's promising to marry you, but is he sucking your brain together with the promise? Things between us started getting weird when he told me to start emulating from his sister's character. He doesn't want me to wear expensive things or dress too nicely because according to him, it would attract men towards me. Since I ghosted the service, I was one paying for everything, including transportation fare. So I was left with nothing. I want to believe what the poster is trying to say is that when you ghost your NYSC, you still have to go there to sign, and she has to go there once in a while to do that. So she uses her money since her boyfriend stopped giving her the 10k allowance. Oh, it still gives me the 10k, but now it is occasionally, so I don't really get to buy things that I like for myself. Whenever I decline having sex with him, he becomes very angry and starts giving me attitude. He doesn't care if I'm in the mood or not. He also tells me to be doing chores for his sisters, and whenever I refuse, he will start giving me attitude because his sister would complain about it to him. At some point, I became very happy when my youth service was finally coming to an end because I knew that I was going to go home at last. One way or the other, another quarrel came up because he said that he didn't want me to go home as other guys would start seeing me and having access to me. I stay with this guy, so I've never given him a reason to doubt me, and I don't know why he's acting like this. He doesn't want me to work, he just wants me to have a small provision store in his area. He said he wants me to start small while the business grows, and he can travel overseas and come back to meet me whenever he wants. I will wait for him. It is how this man is making it seem like you have no life, you have no plans, you have no future. Everything is on to him, and he's not even giving you money for the lifestyle self. If you want to be an odogu that keeps a wife at home, you have to drop the money an odogu is supposed to drop. Like, make it make sense. After the whole fight of me not going home, I refused and I decided to go because I was already becoming a shadow of myself, so I finally went. I cannot miss a call from my boyfriend. I have to stay glued to my phone all day because if I miss a call from him, it's going to be a huge problem. You are the one who is giving yourself a huge problem. Before I left his place to my house, I told him that since he wants to get married to me, let us stay celibate till our wedding night, and he accepted. A while after I left his place from my place, he called me and he asked when I was going to come and visit him, and I reminded him that it was just a month since I left, so why is he rushing? And I also told him that hope he remembers that if I come around, there is no sex since we agreed that there is no sex till marriage. He then told me that why would I come all the way from Lagos to Calabar and say no sex? That got me quite pissed, and I reminded him of the celibacy we had agreement on, and he said he was only joking, that yes, he accepting over the phone till you go there and he forces himself on you. They play. Being away from my boyfriend has given me so much peace of mind. I really want to break up with him, but each time I bring it up, he tells me that he loves me and doesn't want to lose me, and he begs me. So I'm confused at the moment. I don't know what to do. You people are always bringing confusion onto yourselves. Imagine being away from your boyfriend and having so much peace of mind. Then what is the point of the entire relationship in the first place?
In this crazy life we live, we all need someone to hold, a friend to light the way when the world starts to unfold. Through all the ups and downs, the highs and lows we share, we'll stick together, ride or die. Let's show we really care.